According to the definition of what religion is, it's something that gives people a sense of identity and belonging. It brings people together and it builds communities, and of course, it has a god or deity. Can football be called a religion? If you look at these requirements, the answer appears to be one that most would not expect. Through the purchase of team merchandise and player memorabilia, fans identify not only with the teams they support, but with each other. They recognize the same interests in those who sport the same colors, and they feel vindicated in their selection. And sometimes that identity is not a local one, but a means of providing a nation's uniqueness.
Quando ele chega ao Rio de Janeiro e a São Paulo, o futebol se torna o único esporte que consegue agregar em todas as suas esferas, todas as camadas sociais. As populares, as classes médias e as elites. A partir da década de 30, o futebol assume um valor que transcende isso, porque ele passa a ser uma marca da identidade nacional brasileira. Porque aí o Estado começa a enxergar no futebol a possibilidade de agregar todo o povo brasileiro, toda uma nação. E isso, ao longo do tempo, vem marcando de forma emblemática a história do Brasil. Não é à toa que hoje, no exterior, o Brasil é conhecido como o país do futebol, onde o futebol é uma marca emblemática da sua identidade, do seu povo, da sua nação.
Football is a good example to show the whole world that is connecting all the religions together. I mean, I'm here, I'm from Egypt, from a totally different world, and having also different belief, different religion, and then I'm playing here in Germany with players from Germany and players from, for example, like Lee from Korea, and from Valdez from Paraguay. I mean, I've been playing with a lot of players from Brazil, like Dide, Santana, Tenga. I mean, it's just a place where you come, everybody coming from a different world, and communicate connecting all of those players or all of those people in one place, and they're training together every day, they work together every day, they eat together most of the time, they fight together every weekend, and they wishing the best for the team in their own way.
El fútbol conlleva a una parte de nuestra sociedad a congregarse, a reunirse, a eliminar cualquier tipo de barrera, porque acá en un estadio de fútbol, cuando hay un evento, participan distintas culturas, distintos credos, distintas razas. Acá conviven todos en un ámbito y tal vez el mismo objetivo, ganar, disfrutar, ganar. O perder, pero irse con esa sensación de haber sido uno mismo derrotado, ¿entendés? No los que estuvieron jugando, sino la sensación de que uno mismo ha perdido parte de su valor. Entonces, hoy ver la cantidad de gente que participa de un evento de fútbol es mucha más que la que concurre a otro tipo de religiones, a eventos religiosos de otras culturas. O sea, de la misma cultura, pero, o sea, evangélicos, qué sé yo, cualquier tipo de católicos, de religión, hoy no congrega a la gente que va a ver un espectáculo de fútbol. Porque por el fútbol lloran, porque ríen, porque tienen esperanza, porque se sienten también derrotados. El fútbol hoy se ha transformado en eso, en nuestra sociedad, en gran parte de nuestra sociedad, en un movimiento que expresa lo cultural, expresa lo sentimental. Viene la familia a ver un partido de fútbol, viene el padre, viene el hijo, viene la mujer. Y tal vez sean pocas las chances que una familia tiene de compartir momentos, y los comparte viniendo a ver un partido de fútbol. Hoy se da muchísimo eso. Y se habla sobre fútbol, se discute sobre fútbol, se sigue el momento a momento. Entonces, el fútbol es una parte muy importante de la identificación cultural que tenemos hoy.
So there is no doubt that football brings people together and establishes a bond between community members. But as to the final criteria for religion, the question is more contentious. Are football players gods? Is it possible that a human being can or even has the right to hold that kind of sway over the hearts and minds of other people?
Si hay club de fans, hay un montón. Peñas, hay un montón. Diego es diferente, tenemos que hacer algo diferente. Y esto es lógica pura. Si decimos que para los argentinos el fútbol es una religión, Cada religión tiene su Dios. Entonces Diego es el Dios del fútbol.
For a believer, it's always difficult to see that because we cannot be taken as gods or idols, because this is not something positive, I think. People can love us, they can follow us, they can support us, but sometimes it can go too far, and this is something not compatible with the religion, because we should understand that we all equals, whether you are footballers or whether you work in an office, you work in the street. We all the same people, and we should only put God above us all, and that's it.
We all have idols. I always, when I was younger, before I became a football player, I always used to praise someone that was my idol. But I mean, you can't compare that. It's nice to inspire young kids, but you can't. There's only one Almighty, and like I said, He's the creator of everything.
Nobody is like a God. Nobody can compare to God. I mean, we're only human being, and everybody have his abilities. Everybody is good. Everybody have things that they are good at. I mean, we're playing football. We're having a gift we got from God, and that's what means that we are not God. That's something we got from God.
Despite these thoughts, people around the world still look at their football heroes as something more than human. So, to some, they are gods. And to millions, football is a religion. It checks all the required boxes.
If some people feel that this thing is a be-all and end-all for them, so what? You hope it can help them to be refined, to grow, to know maybe that there is something outside of myself that is better. But should it be football?